Hey, what's up guys? Carlos Whitaker here. Listen, I just wanted to come at you guys with a couple of simple thoughts about the Sunday coming up after Easter. You see, I've worked in church world for a long time. Starting off at Sandals Church in Riverside, California for 9 years as the creative arts pastor, moving over to North Point Community Church, working as a service programming director at their Buckhead campus, and then leaving there and kind of working for the evangelical global church at large. And I've noticed a couple things when it comes to Easter and then the week after Easter that we're getting back, and see if you guys, maybe this can spur on some conversations with you and your staff, spur on some conversations with you and your volunteer teams, or maybe even if you're not even on church leadership, maybe some ideas about what your church can do differently, better, or maybe take away next Easter. First of all, I want to talk about the fact that we blow Easter out of the water. When it comes to the American church, we explode things on Easter Sunday. Of course, it is our mentality that if the bigger the show is on Easter, the more people will come. That may be true, but the only thing that worries me about that is what happens the next Sunday. Because what ends up happening is you guys blow it out the water, we all blow it out the water on Easter, and then what happens is the very next Sunday, those people that might have been impressed by your service come back, and you know what happens? They're not impressed anymore. Not only are they not impressed, they're underwhelmed. So they could have gone from overwhelmed to underwhelmed, and I don't believe that's the best use of our time and our energy. So if you're gonna blow it out on Easter, you know what you need to do? Blow it out the next Sunday, okay? Don't go halfway, go 100%. I believe that's super important. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is I believe that next Sunday is the Sunday that you guys need to love on your volunteers. If you're a volunteer, love on the rest of the volunteers, because although you may have said thank you, I think it's super important for the leadership team at your church to go to each and every single volunteer that sacrificed their energy and their time the Sunday before on Easter, gave their entire weekend away specifically so that people far from Jesus can come close to Jesus. I met a guy last Sunday after 8 services at Crosspoint Community Church I was leading worship at. He came in at the end of the service, he came in after church, and he told me, hey man, I got to catch the last 2 songs of the last set of the last service. The rest of the time for the 7 other services, he was out in the parking lot parking cars. So do you know what I did? I got his name, and this next Sunday, not only am I going to say thank you, I'm going to take him something. I'm going to write him a letter, write him a card, bring him a Starbucks, do something. I think it's super important that we not only say thank you, but we go above and beyond that extra mile when it comes to leading those that are volunteering at our churches. So make sure you guys go not only to the point of saying thank you, but way beyond that when it comes to thanking your volunteers. So what I'm going to do is continue to kind of have these conversation starters, throw these out. These only take me a couple minutes to do. I'm always thinking about this stuff, and I'm always talking about it with my friends. Why not talk about it with you guys? If you guys enjoy the video, let me know down in the comment sections, and I'll see you guys next time.